live! Hey everybody, it is Sunday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays The Outer Worlds. Hope y'all are having a good evening. I got something to show you. Haven't done a lot of Keychain stuff as of late because I have been busy just doing lots of stuff, mostly in real life stuff for friends and family. But check it out. Little Petty.
Little Petty.
I'm printing off Little Petty keychains right now, but this is the one that looked good. Got little earrings right there. Got her skirt. Got a little beer bottle. Got little sunglasses.
I love her.
The keychains I ordered came in yesterday. Thanks again, Linkara. Hey, and everyone likes the Game Boy shirt for some reason. I've worn this before.
It looks good.
Little Patty's here to break your kneecaps. Yep, I'll be putting these on the store as soon as the batch is ready and I can take some photos of it. This one will be on the regular Top the Fourth Wall one. I did make a Mischievous keychain. I can't remember if I showed that one off last week or not. I'll bring it out here.
Now I just imagine you just got to get like a bunch of little cubes just to keep all your freaking keychains.
So, funny story.
Oh no!
One of the other things I've been doing with my time and by printing.
Are you printing little cubes to hold your keychains?
Wow, cubes is the wrong term for it.
Are you printing Pokeballs to hold your keychains?
No, but I'm going to do that eventually once I get the gotcha machine. No, I've been printing storage cases.
Amazing!
Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
Because money's tight right now, so I can't afford another one of those little cases. So I was like, hey, I got all this PLA. I'll make things with it.
There you go. Are they multicolor?
Yes, because one way of saving PLA on this is that I'll stop using one color, and then I'll just like, we take like 50 of this one, and then 50 of this one, and then 50 of this one, which admittedly has resulted in some interesting crappy things happening on the internals of it, because it does not like it when I switch over from PLA Plus to regular PLA, and it causes some weird issues. I don't know why. It's not that different, but yeah, with some of these, like, I can really show off the multicolor here with some of the other ones, with the smaller ones. This one, I wasn't sure if I was going to make because it, like, took up a lot, but you can really see the multicolor on this one.
I like it.
There's, like, a way to conserve space. So, yeah, as I continue to make these, I'll have places to put them. But otherwise, Little Petty keychain, gonna be in the store and be soon. Otherwise, while I was advertising these on Red Claw's stream the other night, someone actually contacted me and is commissioning me to make 2 of them.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna. So while I set up the, I'm gonna, of course, put a link in the thing. Pokeequipment.storymb.com. While I pin the link to this, which you should all be going to buy. Buy Pocket Man keychains here. Boom, let me pin that to the chat. Boop. If you go and pick up, if you're interested, contact me directly and you can commission me to make a specific one that I don't have currently available, because I wasn't going to make a Fuecoco and a Gibble one for a while, because I mostly do these just by, like, what I'm feeling like doing. But they're going to pay me to make Fuecoco and Gibble. Gibble's going to take a little bit more time because I don't have the color, that particular shade of kind of grayish blue. I'm thinking denim for that. It's going to be actually probably a similar color to your logo, Crimson, that I'm going to be doing. But yeah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I need to. Joke's on you. I don't have money. Join the club.
We got jackets, membership cards. Please buy them.
Pride Colored Carrying Case sounds like a good product. Yes, but I don't own the rights to these cases. These are cases I got off of Maker World that other people made, so I don't have the rights to sell these.
It's 6 minutes into your stream. You should probably introduce your co-host or something.
I probably should do that, but I'm not gonna.
We're just gonna sit here and just look at all the awesome products that y'all should be buying.
Yeah, see, Xandrew gets it. For starters, here Xandrew is here, and he knows how to shill right here.
I am Xantra Productions. I shall shill until there is no shill to shill!
I'm gonna even go out of order here. I'm just gonna go around. We have Eliza here.
Have you ever mastered the double shill technique, though?
We got Lotus Prince, who is not doing any kind of shilling, which he should be doing right now.
Good evening, everyone.
See, there was no shilling in that whatsoever.
You just said that he doesn't shill, man.
No, I said he's not doing enough shilling.
Ah, I see.
And, of course, we have Crimson, who is contractually obligated to not shill.
Yes, I am not contractually obligated to shill, but I'm also the Supreme Court Justice of the Atop the Fourth Wall server.
We're gonna have to revisit our contract later at some point so I can put in the shill clause. Captain Adventure 1903, predictions on the Pokemon Direct this Thursday. I did not know there was a Pokemon Direct this Thursday, but I've got to imagine the focus is going to be on Legends Z or whatever.
I'm very excited for Legends Z, to be fair.
Yeah, we're 2 months into. They said it was coming 2025, so hopefully sooner rather than later, because I want another Legends game.
I've been calling Pokemon Legends ZA Pokemon Pizza because if you abbreviate it and you use a lowercase L, it kind of looks like it says pizza.
Meanwhile, I'm busy in the other room, but I just wanted to come in and say math is hard. Thank you.
It is hard. Yeah, Pocket Mans, yeah!
Yeah,
But
Pokemon,
one thing
yeah.
I'm really hoping about for the Pokemon Direct, I want Pokemon Conquest to be remade for the Switch.
I would also like to have the let's bring the Game Boy and the Gen 1 and 2 games over to Switch to whatchamacallit.
Yes.
Oh, the emulator, yeah.
Yeah, the Virtual Console, because right now they're currently stuck on 3DS Virtual Console, which I'm not super mindful. I don't mind it that much because I would prefer it as a handheld. But eventually they're probably going to stop supporting home. As much as I would hope they would keep going. Let's face it, if it's the only online service still available, they're gonna get rid of it eventually.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Capitalism sucks, doesn't it?
Oh my god, Hidden Tome is in the chat. Hey, Tome! Party Demon Point. Unfortunately, yeah, you're on YouTube right now, Tome. We don't have all the cool emotes for like Party Demoness and whatnot. You're on the other website.
You're on the other website.
You're on the worst website because we don't have custom emotes. Unlike on Twitch, where we can have stuff. I had to type that out. Where we can have stuff like the little kibbies dancing in the chat and whatnot. Because remember, people, I also spend a lot of time. I spend a lot of time on Twitch hanging out with VTubers. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
We need to set up your Twitch page, man.
I stopped. I was originally going to do a lot of pushing to do Twitch instead, but then I can't remember what happened exactly. Something happened with Twitch, and like they cut the shares of revenue or something like that. And I was like, well, if I get more money on YouTube, it makes more sense to do it on YouTube than just keep it going that way. But yeah, they said PLZA was coming in 25, just not when in 2025. Yeah, so I'm hoping Legends AZ is coming sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I hope we get a date.
Indeed. Probably November. That's when they did for Arceus, if I recall correctly. Or was it January? I can't even remember anymore.
It was, okay, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were in November, and then Legend Arceus was in January.
Oh my god, they announced Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl at the same time they did Legends. So are they gonna announce the Gen 5 remakes too?
I doubt it because they tend to like patterns, and they've done the remakes on the double of what the original was. For example, for Gen 2, they did them in Gen 4. For Gen 3, they did them in Gen 6. For Gen 4, they did them in Gen 8. So I doubt we'll see Gen 5 remakes until Gen 10.
But that's the thing. Legends Arceus was considered the start of that generation, if I recall correctly. So I can imagine Legend ZA will be considered the start of Gen 10. Because they'll probably add new stuff in there.
Actually,
probably.
Arceus is considered the end of Gen 8.
Luckily, you can always upload Twitch VODs to YouTube. You can also multi-stream since partner contracts no longer limit you to Twitch. Ooh, yes, I should. That's not a bad idea, trying to set up multi-streaming.
Also,
mean, like,
we have a super chat from T Elite, which is, I'm going to shell. Hi, I'm T
Oh
Elite.
my God.
555. I did the thumbnail, and I do Minecraft skins, and I've begun trying to do Twitch streams, working on those. Number 2, already working on the Descent thumbnail.
T Elite is allowed to shill because they did the title card for the stream. I thought Arceus was the end of 8. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm thinking wrong about this. Also, Tome, at some point I gotta add you to my Discord so you can like join in here. Cause I've already added like several other people from the science team and whatnot, and other VTubers. You get to all hang out on this side of the pond. The big internet pond is what I'm calling here. Not like Europe or anything like that. Just the pond of like you're over there in Twitch and we're over here in YouTube.
Jokes
I'm
on you
not
on,
here,
on
you're-
YouTube and Twitch. Haha.
You know what, Tom? If you want to, I will add you.
there.
You know what, Tom? If you want to, I will add you in right now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We'll have a full house. RN Jesus was here earlier, but he had to duck out.
Yeah.
I leave it open to you. I don't know if you're up for. Well, I'll do it. All right, let's do this. Instead of actually playing we're 13 minutes in and we have not actually started playing Outer Worlds again like we should be.
Well, you know.
What I don't know is,
supposed to
do I actually
like
have you added as a friend on Discord?
Uh-oh.
We will find out very shortly.
We'll find out this time atop the fourth wall.
I don't know. You are definitely on Adora Bunny's streams, so I can add you from there. I will send the friend request, and you all have to sit and wait for me to do so.
It must be so.
Man, you're not a tyrannical, egotistical person at all? No, not at all.
No, not at all. You can meet all my friends here. Tome, on Discord, are you the Hidden Tome or Hidden_Tome?
Porque no las dos.
Hidden_Tome. Okay. Why am I not seeing... Okay, I know that you're here. You post art sometimes, so maybe in that Discord. I'm looking for your name on the list. Where the hell are you?
You can search.
I could do that. Yeah, if I want to be smart.
That's why they're the hidden tome.
Why? Why do you assume... Why do you... God damn it.
Why do I assume that you're intelligent? I don't know. My mistake.
I've sent it to Hidden_Tome.
It's like Cody always asks me. He's like, "Can I just be stupid?" And I'm like, "Sure you can."
Okay, it looks like you are there.
Yeah, just give him Vigilant and Cameo, and he should be good.
There we go. Okay, I'm waving to you just to confirm. Let me grab an invite for the Discord. Invite people. Invite. Boop. Once you're in, I'll declare you. I'll give you the cameo role, and you can join in the voice chat.
Heck yeah.
Enter
Yeah,
our
make sure
chaos as
he
we play
also-
Outer Worlds. And then, yeah, we'll have you introduce yourself. Then I will swap over.
Yep.
There we go.
Just when you give him Cameo, just make sure you also give him Vigilant. Otherwise, he cannot have access to any of the other channels.
It should. It gave him. Actually, Vigilant was like automatically assigned there.
Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna have to freaking figure that out.
I mean, it says cameo, so you can just jump in. There we go. Hey, Tome.
All right, there we are.
Greetings.
Tome, feel free to introduce yourself to the YouTube audience who may not know who you are.
Oh God, YouTube, hello. Oh, what is this place? I feel like I'm in a swamp, which technically I am.
You're not
And
wrong.
what are you doing in my swamp?
Oh,
I can't do a
God.
Scottish accent to save my life.
Oh, okay, hello, hi, my name is Hidden Tome. You could just call me Tome. I go by they, them. I'm your funny Comet Moth VTuber that rigs funny VTuber models. and hyperfixates over whatever obsession I have of the month. Currently, it's Warframe.
Oh man, you and my brother-in-law Lex will get along very well then.
Definitely not playing it right now because I got the rest.
Mega Timmy Tommy, rewatching the Sin City movie, forgot how good it looks. Also forgot Miho had a throwing star with a potentially unfortunate shape. It's been so long since I watched that movie, I do not recall. All right, Tom, you know what we're doing tonight?
Oh yeah.
We're doing the same thing I do every week, which is play Vidya games, and we're playing The Outer Worlds right now. In fact, we're going to switch over to that right this second. Boop. And... okay, so last week on the adventures of Cole-Aidman, we helped out the companion quest a bit. We committed an insurance fraud.
They did it first.
They did it first. Our companion's parents declared her dead and have been collecting insurance money ever since. And they're rich assholes, so screw them. Also, I took something from them, intimidated them, and now they're scared of me.
Nice, nice.
And what was he? We helped out one of our other companions, if I recall correctly. I can't remember which one, though. That's right. We helped. We were helping out. What's her face? Get resolution on. We were helping out Nyoka. Get resolution on her friends who all died. Cloud has been making a killing by operating the planets. Oh, great. Yeah, we did that. We do have some side quests, or do we want to do some main questing? What do we want to do tonight?
Well, the thing is, this is the start of the end of the game. This quest. So any quests you guys want to do need to be either side quests or companion quests, because once you, I think it's once you start with Minister Clark, that's when you start to get into the end of the game.
Okay, so let's do some more companion quests and side quests and stuff. Let's do Let's do what we got here: Slaughterhouse Clive or Solution Vital. Deal with Clive. I don't remember who Clive is.
Clive.
This is the problem with
Clive.
This is the problem with doing a Fallout-esque game and doing it over the course of weeks and weeks and weeks. I forget what half this stuff is as we do it.
Yeah, fair enough.
With the scarcity of Saltuna alternatives on Monarch, Clive Lumberg has been making a killing by operating the planet's last remaining Borst factory. Sublight wants to take the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch's profits themselves and have hired you to get rid of him. Okay, we got some mercenary work. Not enough people are named Clive these days. That's why I named Clive Sinclair.
Fair enough.
There's Clive Anderson from Whose Lines Anyway.
I know. I remember Clive Anderson. Big Jack Films. We will get you. Curious question: what's the latest updates on the next storyline? I will let you know when I have an update, but hopefully soon. We also have Solution Vital. Dr. Wanda Dorset, one of the local doctors, has been waiting on a shipment of medical automechanicals that is yet to arrive. All right, do we want to help corporation do corporation things or investigate robots?
Robots.
Robots for everyone.
I am all in favor of robots.
I don't believe in corporations.
Let's fucking go, robots.
Yeah, we
robots.
hate. Yeah, space capitalism has been an ongoing problem with this. So yeah, I'm pretty happy to avoid doing space capitalism.
Also, thank you, Andrew. I now have the Cubics theme song in my head.
You're welcome.
All right, I don't even remember. Let's figure out where we're flying to. This woman's been waiting for her robots for months. We'll get to it. All right, where are we going? We're going to Scylla.
J Manor says salt tuna. I thought all tunas had salt.
Hey.
Yeah, but this is salt tuna. I don't know what to tell you.
It's a specific kind of tuna that's much saltier.
Salt tuna. That's not. Never mind.
Did we want Nyoka as our companion? Yeah, we did. We liked her. She also hates space capitalism.
She is a gem. I love her.
Literally everyone in this game. We must never forget our undying commitment to capitalism.
Yum yum bumblebee tuna. I love bumblebee tuna.
Why are you like this?
I remember cartoon theme songs and commercial jingles like nothing else.
The problem is all I can think of is an Ace Ventura joke where he just like he couldn't pronounce the local language, so he just kept saying Bumblebee Tuna.
And also one of my favorite bands is Mephistopheles. And they did a cover of that song.
Huh. Always fun when like a rock or metal band does something on a like a kids something, because of course I've always mentioned this before. Queen doing the amazing cover of the Starfleet theme.
Didn't the like a lead? Okay, I'm gonna be weird here, but like, didn't the lead singer from Metallica sing the season 2 of the Iron Man animated series? Or am I going crazy?
You might have been right there.
Might be right there. I can't remember who it was that sang that.
I will double check. I want to fact check myself before I forget myself.
You're looking for James Hetfield.
Yeah, Bill. And this isn't quite the same thing, but the metal band Teresa's did like Rasputin. You know, like the song by like Boney M.
Yep.
It's
Oh my god, I fucking love that song though. That song is so good.
Yes, Queen covered Star Trek music.
Oh dang.
No, they didn't do Star Trek. Well, Brian May did the theme song of a translation of a Japanese marionation show called Starfleet.
Yes, that was it.
Amazing.
Also, let's see. What was the other thing? There's one metal band that did a cover of the bar song from Star Wars.
Oh, that do.
Yes, I can't remember which metal band it was that did the cover of that.
Yeah,
That's
I
funny.
love jizz.
Tight trousers. Recommend stimulant injection. Hell, you take that.
What's going on with you two? Anyway, anyway, dialogue time.
Oh, we'll come back to TLE.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
Oh, you're lying.
Amazing.
Terrified, you bucket of bolts? That's victory sweat.
Sure it is.
Alright, real quick, TLE says, I have an idea of how to fight capitalism. Tax the free trade routes. I'm sure the evil capitalists won't make a retaliatory embargo or anything.
TLE 555, I have an... Oh, you already did that one. You just did that. Okay. Anyway, Captain Irion, I take it.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
I love, well, I only require it. No, I don't know any Wanda.
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear,
Old bird.
land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour.
I mean, it's been
You
months.
tell her these automex are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain.
That sounds like a
peril only
1930s
furthers my
gangster.
delay. No offense.
He really does.
And I don't even mean the vocabulary, I mean his delivery. Like, you tell her these automex, like, he sounds a little bit like,
Space
I'm
gangsters.
sorry. Yeah, but like, it's killing me. I forgot the guy's name, but the guy who did Inspector Gadget and Maxwell Smart.
Oh, God.
Don Adams?
Don Adams, that's it.
Thank
'Cause I
you.
used to know his
By
name.
that much. You tell her these automex are coming? Like, a little bit of that.
Missed it by that much.
Mm-hmm. Kill the white, I mean.
I'll be thanking me. You're lucky you're alive.
Yes, well, I shan't.
I
Give Wanda
shan't.
my chilliest regards.
Don't be a dick to me. I'm Cole Aidman.
Break out the cone of silence.
I do not like the cone of silence. Oh no, wait, that's cone of shame.
Yeah, you don't like the code of shame. That's right.
I do not like the cone of shame.
Also,
Oh, by the way, I just want to thank everybody in the Discord who elected me the Supreme Court Justice of the Discord. Thank you. I appreciate it.
frame rate is going kind of. How does it look? How does the game look to you guys?
It's a little jumpy.
Yeah, I'm not sure why
Jumpy.
it's being so. Oh, there it is. Okay. For some reason, yeah.
Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, I was afraid it was a Discord issue, but I guess.
Yeah, no, it was happening on the thing too. So I was like, wait, on OBS as well. So yeah. Linkara, what is going to be the next Youngblood comic in the text blog anniversary video? It's another Youngblood strike file, if I recall correctly, because I think there's like 17 of those.
There are a lot of the Youngblood strike files, yes.
In fact, that's going to be after. That's going to be the review after this next one, because I'm hoping the massive. You can see my massive finger quotes. Hoping to get that Youngblood review out before the end of February, because it'll be easier to do that than what is actually supposed to be scheduled. I'm switching the schedule around just slightly. Is the Midnight Burger podcast? The first 4 episodes of that was a Patreon sponsored review. So I'm swapping that around, thinking maybe Youngblood will be faster to produce. Maybe the Legend of Percival review script is coming along. I just gotta finish it and dedicate time to it. But I have been doing stuff on the side for the last several days.
Well, no matter how, you'll always produce Youngblood content faster than Rob Liefeld ever did.
Oh God, yes.
That was an easy joke, and I couldn't help but not take it.
Yep.
Hey, at least your joke was on time, so there you go.
All these outlaws suddenly came out of nowhere. They're all so low level. It's funny. When did we get this side quest?
I
don't even know.
We got that side quest like last year.
Thoughts on TMNT, MMPR3, and VR Troopers comics coming out? I did not hear about VR Troopers comics coming out, and I have no thoughts on TMNT, MMPR3 because I haven't read the first two either.
Oh, there you go.
Aren't you hoping that if the VR Troopers comic does well, they'll go back and bring other, former Saban things back as comics? Like, I would love a Beetleborgs or a Mystic Knights comic.
Give us our Mystic. We need our Mystic Knights comic already.
Give us just straight up Metalder, like the actual, like the robot show or one of the robot shows that VR Troopers took footage from. Like it would be like bringing Super Sentai in.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong.
Okay,
I went to the wrong area. That's why we ended up fighting some outlaws. I thought they were like trying to hijack the ship.
It's like
I went up the wrong elevator.
Police Gavlan or something like that.
Yeah, I was reminded of VR Troopers when I was doing the I just released the another re-upload of the Zeo video, and I was reminded, oh yeah, VR Troopers was a thing. I should really do something with that. And it's like, and I realized that show probably doesn't have an official release anywhere, simply because of the rights issues with the footage.
Yeah, there's like 3 different shows.
I know nothing about VR Troopers, so.
BJ Blazkowicz, Linkara, how many times have you had to decline a Patreon sponsor review because you were going to review the request in the future? I have never done so. I have never declined it, mostly because it's so rare that happens. But also because, it just means that I'm now just, setting it for a specific day if they're okay with it.
Yeah, same for me. It's just on the schedule now.
And that's only happened, once or twice.
And Mega Timmy Tommy says, reading up on Frank Miller, is his Martha Washington series any good?
I've heard it's very good, but it's also very highly politically charged.
Always fun.
But I've heard it's supposed to be very good, but it's Frank Miller, so I don't feel like, touching it.
Yeah.
VR Troopers, though, was like a pretty okay show. I've actually seen the whole thing. It's okay.
The theme song is very goofy.
I love the theme song.
Another example of Eliza gets introduced to media in the weirdest ways possible. I got introduced to VR Troopers via the Tiger Electronic game.
Oh yeah, I remember that exists. I think there's a Genesis game as well.
I remember that exists.
There's a Tiger Electronic game for everything. You'd think it was you'd think they would do Mortal Kombat. It's the home console, but cheaper. But they had Independence Day, the movie.
They were handing out licenses to just anybody who could grab it.
Oh my god,
I had the Independence Day game back in the day.
And I wound up wanting to watch the show because I actually liked that Tiger Electronic game.
Yeah, their games were decent. I had the Mortal Kombat one back in the day.
Tiger Electronic games were decent.
Yeah,
I mean, they were. Yeah, they kind of were.
We're gonna have dialogue now instead of talking about the idea that is decent.
Thank you enough.
Look, some Tiger Electronic games were actually pretty decent.
Yeah,
they're playable.
That is debatable.
By the way, the GameCom is a Tiger Electronics device. It's pretty primitive, but it has touchscreen technology, baby. You can play Resident Evil 2 with touchscreen technology.
All right, Slaughterhouse Clive. So yeah, we finished that up. We'll do we'll probably, depending on how long this takes, we'll probably finish the priest's companion quest too while we're at it.
Yeah, give me that priest quest.
Like
yeah.
That was one of the first things we did, and then we just kind of put it off to the side because we found other companions we liked better.
Yes. By the way, one thing I will say I genuinely love about VR Troopers, like, the theme song I think is done by the same guy who did the Power Ranger stuff. Like, it's
it was not Ron Wasserman, at least I'm pretty sure it was not.
Oh.
Medical professionals.
Oh, very catchy.
Have a look.
I think that the best one of the Saban theme songs would have to be for Mystic Knights of Tirnanog, though, and I would have to say the British version of the theme song, not the American one, is better.
Yeah, Red Claw actually has the full Mystic Knights theme as a redeem on his Twitch.
Oh, that's ballin'.
And it's just like, God damn, we were robbed. We were robbed of how good that theme song is.
The British theme song is so damn good. It's like, why did we not get that here in the U.S.?
No, but my favorite thing with the VR Troopers is when the villain like turns into his monster form. There's something that's just kind of adorable about like the room gets dark because the blinds close. It's amazing. Forces of darkness, empower me. Take me back to my virtual reality. What? What does that even mean? You go into the computer?
I think, yeah, this is during the time when we just were kind of slapping the words virtual reality on things as it was like another dimension, as opposed to being
somewhere else, and it's virtual reality, I guess. It's like Samurai, at least in Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, like they went in the computer. As goofy as that was, it made a little more sense.
There's another one that should be bring back Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. Like not the. I know that there are anime. Give me back my live action show.
Yeah, let's samurais, guys.
Samurais.
Yeah.
I love that. It's so good.
Make it all canon to Power Rangers. That's how we revive Power Rangers with Hasbro. Make it all canon.
On top of all the shit the Power Rangers have to deal with, they also have like evil computer Tim Curry.
Yes.
Not to be confused with Reboot's evil computer Tim Curry.
Yes. But there is one problem when it comes to franchises: copyright.
Yeah.
Not if you don't care.
That's why Mystic Knights is probably the best one to bring back, because Mystic Knights
was all original. It didn't have any Tokusatsu footage.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard that Samurai Pizza Cats is coming back as well.
Yes, and I'm going to redo my 5-year-old Samurai Pizza Cats video with doing the entire show rather than just the first episode.
And Chaos Nightmare says, speaking of British, any plans to head to post-apocalypse London, aka Fallout London?
Not any current plans to do so, but I could, because Eldritch Grandpa actually does voice a ghoul in Fallout London.
And I know Crimson had been doing that.
Yeah, I finally finished finding everything on the map. Now I'm all the locations. Now I'm currently looking for all of the TARDISes on the map. Because there are 15 of them, apparently. And I've only found 2.
So I was looking at a thing real quick. J Manor Productions. Any international movies you'd prefer a dub to be done instead of an American remake? For me is Wreck. Dubbing Wreck and Wreck 2 would have been cheaper than making the Quarantine movies. Probably would have been better, too, just in general.
I would say most of them, because, like, an American remake, like, even if it's good, which it may very well be, it's, like, there's a decent chance that it might miss some, like, nuance or like original intended message. Like for example, this is a little bit different because the same director actually made the American remake, but The Grudge, the Japanese version and the American version, like the Japanese one like had a different intended theme for a Japanese audience, so even though the American one might have been more culturally relevant to us, it still would have been interesting to see the Japanese version.
Grudge is so weird in that regard, just because of having the director carry over for so much of it.
Yeah.
What is it that, go ahead.
It's only like the 3rd time he's made that movie. And then he made the second one, which was absolutely garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the second was terrible. But no, what I was gonna say was, what's really funny is, what was it? Bong Joon-ho, the guy who directed Parasite, is like, hey, a 12.5 is what only separates you from you for really good movies.
Yep.
Yeah, he said once you overcome like the 3-inch barrier of subtitles or something like that.
Oh,
yeah, something like that. And I'm just like, oh man, just pants them while they're down, guys. It's fine.
Yeah, just like think of how many movies in how many countries you could watch. Like, oh boy.
So I watch a lot of the Ring and the Grudge movies.
This factory offers
The true way to experience The Ring is the Dreamcast game where you enter virtual reality. And there's just guys with guns running around. Like, what?
Well, okay. Well, I, you know the reason why it is like that, right?
No, actually.
Okay, I talked about this in my Ring reviews. The problem with the video game is that it's based off the novels.
Yeah.
Okay. And the novels go insane. Because the novels, it's not clear if Sadako is actually a ghost or not. Sadako does not come out of a TV to kill you in the novels. The novels are, at least the first one, is a medical thriller. You have a heart attack and you die after watching the video because it gives you like a tumor or something in you. And then in the third book, it's revealed that none of it actually happened. It turns out that that the first two movies, or at least the stories of the first two movies, were actually all in virtual reality.
Nice.
Wow.
And Sadako is actually more like a computer virus. It's dumb. It is so incredibly dumb and weird and terrible. And the video game is based off the novels. And that's why it makes absolutely no sense when you look at it versus the movies.
There is something I find very entertaining about like our first exposure to big franchise is like this weird thing. Like our first The Ring was the Dreamcast game. Like our first Berserk was the Dreamcast game. Our first JoJo was an out-of-context fighting game. It's just
Speaking of JoJo, sorry to interrupt you there.
You're not made anything. That's the thing.
So actually, right before the stream started, I've said before that I was going to do a Dan to Dan review later this year.
Oh God!
Well, the patron has actually asked if they could change it. They want me to do the first few episodes of Battle Tendency instead.
Ooh, baby. Well, enjoy one of my favorite JoJos, because Jonathan is like, he's noble, heroic man, but he's pretty milquetoast. Joseph is awesome.
Oof! Ow!
Awesome.
Ooh.
Joseph.
How do we get in?
Anyway, now I do want to say this. Like, Dan to Dan, really good anime, but like its first episode is a big yikes. All I can say.
I know some of the details of that, so yeah, it's probably better we go for JoJo anyway. But like, yeah, it's what's Battle Tendency? Battle Tendency is the second series of JoJo stories.
Yeah, like the Phantom Blood is
you,
part 1. Battle Tendency is part 2. Like that, they're all called parts.
Okay, game related. That fence right there that says restricted access. Yeah, that way.
Okay, but it says I can't get in because I don't have a passcode. Oh, never mind. I guess I did have it.
You're welcome.
I don't know why I didn't have it before, but they would indicate I didn't.
By the way, Megabot said follow the river upstream. There's a hatch built into the riverbank.
There's a what?
Megabot said follow the river upstream. There's a hatch built into the riverbank.
Ah, neat. Well, good thing we don't need that, because we're just gonna storm into the front door.
Yep. Yeah, Battle Tendency is one of my favorite JoJo's and also JoJo parts. Like, part 2 is so good.
Part 2 is my second favorite part.
And we had a lot of fun covering the first season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, so yeah, I'm looking forward to more. Do you mind? I am looting!
My favorite's actually a tie between part 6 and part 4.
Yeah, those are really, really good. And whenever they do part 7, which they might announce in April, part 7 is damn good as well.
We're going to eventually go through all of JoJo from Patreon sponsored reviews, just like we're going through all of Gokaiger.
I've been showing JoJo to somebody on, like, over Discord, because we've been going through, like, the whole thing. We're on the second set of Blu-rays for part 6.
Tom, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Don't worry about me. I'm also playing Warframe inside.
What was that?
I zoned out easily, but I'm just here to bye.
For some reason, you are quieter than everyone else. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I'm turning him up because I can't hear him.
I have
them.
Like I haven't.
Them. Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's okay.
I'm going to turn up my overall volume, and I'm going to lower everyone else's.
Yeah. And while you're doing that, Clockwork Soul says the nerve of that person trying to attack you while they'll look the dead. Some people just have no respect for tossball mascots.
I am a great tossball mascot, and they just have zero respect for me. It's a damn shame, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, turn down Xandru. Okay, Tome, speak.
I'm speaking. Hello, hi, it's me, Tome. I'm speaking at a normal speaking voice. Is this good?
Why do you sound like Christopher Walken?
Oh my God.
Doing it for you? Like, I don't know.
That is, in fact, doing it for me. Thank you.
Yay!
Amazing. See, this is why you gotta hang out on Twitch more often, Linkara. All the cool people hang out on Twitch.
Yeah, all the cool people.
Sorry, everybody who doesn't hang out on Twitch.
You're already proven to be a great Twitch streamer. Thou shalt always yap for 30 minutes before actually doing what they planned.
Of course. Oh, we've been on disguises this whole time. I didn't even realize.
All right, for the record, by the way, Clockwork Soul had said the nerve of them trying to attack you while you loot the dead.
There you go. Exactly.
There we go.
I don't get, just no respect. No respect whatsoever here.
No respect.
I tell you, no respect around here.
You just found, I just found the disguise. We're cool, Aidman. We burst through doors and yell, "Oh yeah!" It's what we do.
Oh yeah.
Who needs disguises?
Oh yeah.
One more thing.
Sorry, that was my Randy Savage impression. I'm so sorry for everybody.
And T Elite says, "I dare you to guess where I got this quote. I am killing my best friend. Have some respect." I don't know, but it vaguely sounds like I know it's not, but it reminds me of that one part in Liar Liar. I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind?
I'm kicking my own ass. Do you mind?
Let's see. Greetings, authorized user. The King would like to remind you to please clock out before documenting your daily shift in 15-minute increments. Do not forget to clock back in when returning to work for your next 23-hour shift. Jesus. If you'd like to file a complaint, please immediately report to the King to receive an infraction on your performance. God, I hate space capitalism so much.
It's ye old capitalism at this point.
I don't want to say I told you so, but I did message you that the writing was on the wall back in April, did I not? What you remember is one of the reasons I begged you to please hurry in your decision-making, which inadvertently and unfortunately stoked your ire at me for rushing you. But now everything I feared is coming to pass. C&P's abandoned Monarch with the others. The factory's in working order, but less and less of us keep showing up for shifts. Okay, so maybe the owners just went insane. Because what's the point, really? Never got my last 2 bit carts for wages owed, which meant I can pay rent. Aggie, let alone sponsor your wastrel of a cousin's gambling habits. I know you titter it away whenever I raise these sorts of concerns, but I'm not joking, Aggie. It's only a matter of time before I'm plumb out in the streets. What are you going to do then? Keep telling me to wait? I can't. The next ferry scheduled for Thursday at 2 o'clock. I'll be on it, and I'd like you to join me. If you do, then I'll leave your answer at last. If not, then I guess I'll have an answer the same. Either way, I won't be waiting another month on end. See you at the ferry platform, I hope. Yours in heart, if not body, Fitz.
I'll tell you, it's been a long time since I've seen someone use the word wastrel.
J Manor Productions. I just realized that Silent Hill cover from that list is Christabella holding intestines to jump the rope. That head really threw me off before, lol. Indeed!
Also too edgy. That's not like Silent Hill's vibe.
Scott Jensen did not understand Silent Hill at all. I do not understand.
What's that? You want a horror comic? Like, I mean, well, yeah, but...
I've said this before. The one person I would love to talk to and ask them about the stuff is Scott Jensen, because he unfortunately passed away years and years ago. But like, if there's anybody who I'd like to ask, why this? What was your reasoning behind this? It would be Scott Jensen's Silent Hill and his Silent Hill comics that have so little to do with Silent Hill. BJ Blazkowicz, Lewis, I can't afford nor can I snag the Patreon spot, so I guess suggest review the new Vegas comic All Roads. You may recommend it. Yeah, I mean, we did Fallout New Vegas a couple years ago, so yeah, I probably have like a basic understanding of what was going on at least. Sorry, Soviet Tim Curry. Capitalism has made it to space. Indeed.
Yeah, the one place uncorrupted by capitalism.
All right, so here's one of those 15-minute record of all the things they did. Inspected quality of cans. Inspected quality of cans. Unclogged machinery.
Oh, unclogged machinery.
Inspected quality of cans. See more. Clive, what are your thoughts on that clog? Can't be a raptidon, weren't no scales, and there ain't enough cysts for it to have been a wayward pig, but I'll be damned if I ever seen vermin so large. I'll admit I was skeptical when you called me and the fellows back to the factory like we were going to run it rogue. Well, I guess we did. But you were right. There was money right for the picking, even without C&P's umbrella, and just want you to know I appreciate what you did for each of us. Best to have maintenance check the grading on the vents. That's the second clog this month. Geraldine. So they're okay with the 15-minute reporting of what they're doing.
I mean, how can you make that time feel faster by just... You know what? I lost my train of thought. Never mind.
You know, when I'm at work and I'm writing a brief or something, like 6 hours go by, and like I don't know what happened to them. But like I don't know if I would be able to like handle doing like 15-minute increments of writing brief like 20 times.
If it's been 6 hours, I don't know how brief it is.
Yeah, right?
Spending a lot of time writing about what you're doing, that means you have less time actually doing your job, doing the thing that you need to do.
Yeah, well, welcome to corporate. Welcome to corporate.
That's why I'm happy I work for a small law firm, because the small law firm does not keep track of my hours meticulously.
There you go.
Like, I
Get your
don't
shit done.
This is the reason why a lot of corporations suck at, everything. Because they care too much about what you're doing, which makes it so you can't actually do the thing that you're supposed to be doing.
They're more interested in verifying that you're doing something than actually getting that thing that you're doing done.
Hello.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh, so this is the alternate way I could have gotten in.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
You got experience out of it, so there you go.
Yep.
Ah.
Anyway, back to the pigs.
Also, ew, there are worms on the ground. That's very unsanitary.
I don't think space capitalism cares, dear.
I understand your priority to the cannery machine
word gets out.
and fixing its near monthly clogged out. They were finding out what breed of critters keep crawling in there. But I'm telling you, there's something lodged in the drain pipe beneath the cystopig's trough. Hard to see, but in the light, I almost swear it was some kind of bone. Anyway, the feeding tube's backing up, so I need you to look into it. Not tomorrow, not next week. Oh dear, we're gonna run into some monster down here, aren't we? Something's clogging the thing.
That just means that we'll finally have a challenge.
Greetings, authorized personnel. The king would like to remind you of the following messages. Begin block quote. The cysty pigs get 5 cans of borst per meal, per day each. Not 4, not 6, not 4, not 6, not 10. That is 5.
Precisely.
Sorry, it just reminded me of that bit in The Fifth Element.
Yeah, I know exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah, Gary Oldman gets the box that's supposed to contain the mystic stones. He's like, "It's 4 stones, not 1 or 2 or 3, but 4 stones." Look at my fingers. Look at my fingers. 4 stones. Anyway, I don't care how much they squeal at you or how pathetic looking their sad little lives are. If you over or underfeed my stock, I will carve each of your limbs away, then run your shrieking body through the machine, dreadful slow. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm gonna increase this because it's not the pig's fault. Inventory logs. Inventory log passed. Inventory 0 cans against 100. Interesting. Day corrupted, unknown cans. What was going on here?
4 stones, 4 cases. 0 stones,
0 cases.
I love that.
Fifth Element is such a great movie.
It is.
It is.
I need to rewatch it. It's been forever.
It is so goofy, but it kind of just works with its own internal logic in its goofiness.
I really like that early scene where he's talking to the priest. Like, you're a monster, Zord. I know.
I know.
Oh god, speaking of silly, just recently, before getting on call, I was with friends watching Rockadoodle.
Oh,
Wow.
Rockadoodle is so good.
Quick, what literary deep cut is the main character's name?
Chanticleer.
Chanticleer.
Yeah, but what literary deep cut does that refer to?
I didn't know. His name is Chanticleer. That's all I know.
His whole concept is a reference to the Canterbury Tales. One of the tales was about a rooster who believed that his crow actually caused the sun to rise, and then like had an existential crisis when he realized it didn't.
Also, did you know that Chanticleer was actually a movie that Don Bluth had been wanting to make since he worked at Disney?
Really?
I mean, I don't know why that story, but all right.
It was one of the it got turned down in exchange for making. I think it was Sword in the Stone.
Okay.
It's either Sword in the Stone or Robin Hood that replaced it in the docket.
But he just yeah, because like nobody knows the story of like it's one of the rando stories in the Canterbury Tales. Like that's the one you just had to do.
Yep.
Well, the thing is, he had this idea of combining Chanticleer with Elvis.
I guess Rockadoodle, fair enough, but like, what?
Look, Don Bluth just had ideas, man.
Yeah, that's okay.
I wanted to make this film for like 20 years.
All right, maintenance logs.
Sometimes you have a vision.
Clogging the machinery consists of the following composition: 16% adipose tissues, 50% bone, 40% to indeterminate percentage, sinew, hair, hemoglobin, and other organic materials. Would you like to run a deeper diagnostic? Pressing keystrokes. No. Authorization approved. Resuming deep cleansing cycle. Dictating memoranda from authorized user, control room operator. Oh, for pissin' plasma. I ain't input start recording now, did I? No, you stupid piece of shrapnel computer. I was only saying how it irks me when the others filch my lunch. Peanut-free butter? And purple berry jelly. I'll have you know, not Borston for good reason. While they're gorging, they got the nerve to fart and waggle their middle fingers at me from the factory floor, because they know, I can't go down there till the ship break, and by then it's too late. Tell you what, though, I'm tempted. I to use the Sentry Automech's new pink slip protocol to terminate each and every one of them. Won't be waggling their middle fingers then, now would they? Oh, dear.
Piss and plasma needs to friggin' just be in a lexicon.
I'll bet you credits to Navy Beans that phrase will enter the popular lexicon.
Yeah.
Oh, mother humping son of a bench.
Samurai the Cat missed most of the stream due to a power blip, at least. I make notes for my Steel Ball Run vlogs. You haven't missed much. We're doing a side quest now because we're very close to the end of the game. So we're just trying to run through everything. We're investigating a Borstwurst factory, or Saltuna factory, one or the other. For reasons I can't recall, we got hired to look into it, and I might be able to murder everyone in this factory. The thing is, Cole Aidman is not a murderer. At least, thus we have to be. We just defend ourselves if people shoot at us.
No. Cole Aidman's not a murderer. No. Cole Aidman's not a defender. He's an executioner. There's a difference.
At the very least, we'll call the elevator down. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be that guy who just, murders all the workers.
I mean, yeah, they already have enough to deal with working in super space capitalism, which is just capitalism with extra steps.
All right.
Kinda.
Cole's making an announcement, though. Attention, everyone. I have an important announcement.
What's going on? Attention, duelists.
The king would like to invite you to dinner.
Like I don't know what that means. Not only no, but void no. I quit. And he can keep my final paycheck.
I have an announcement.
See?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Also, I like the idea that you can. I know every conversation lets you leave the conversation, but I love the idea that you just get on the mic. I have an announcement. Never mind. Just walk away.
See, we don't have to have the auto mechanicals kill everybody. We could just give the implication that they're going to get killed, and they just leave.
I'm just gonna do the Snap Cube announcement from Sonic Adventure 2. It's like, I have an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker.
Also, creepy implications with what your announcement was when that person was like, I know what that means. Fuck this, quit right now.
Mega Timmy Tommy, we will get your super chat in a minute.
Well, I mean, there were implications in other games that these people have worked on that capitalists will do things like use people for food if they run out of things to use for food.
Well, we had cannibals in this game who did not run out of things to use for food.
Huh. Let's see, edging, increased production rate by 200%. That's probably good. Hey, I've dealt with Clive.
Good job.
Machinery can't keep it at that rate. Risk of meltdown, letting to a confined as much 9% occurs in production. Lower the brush rate by 50%. Yeah, we'll get right on that. Anyway, it's time for break.
Incoming, Captain.
Hold on a minute. Let's see. Make a tip, Tommy. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an important announcement. Fart.
Wait, I have the perfect thing for this.
Makes a prolonged fart noise. It was, but I'm like, might as well do the setup.
Good job, Xander.
I have an announcement. That is all.
pants. That is all.
Sing the praises of pants.
Nothing better shows my taste than what I wear below my waist. Say, pants. Anyway, we have succeeded in our job. We are awesome.
Yeah.
Good job.
Unseal door.
Victorize.
Because everything is awesome.
Everybody who's supposed to be alive is all right. Yes.
Exactly.
Wait.
We got them. We're so good at our job.
We bury the survivors.
All right, so
survivors.
Return to Catherine. Okay, so yeah, we did good. We're awesome.
You're burying survivors and you're doing something wrong.
Once again, Cole Aidman shows why he is the best at everything. Now, so we'll with Catherine, get paid, and then we'll do the preacher's side quest so we can finally get that out of the way.
You know something I love that's been happening on the Discord lately?
What's that?
What?
People are saying, you know, this is all good, but here's the thing, and then they post a picture of Ben Grimm.
Anyway, Catherine.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Factory's out of service, just like you asked.
Fast, efficient, eager to please? Might be I should ask you for more favors.
Well, technically it wasn't a favor, it was a job.
Services don't come cheap.
They do not.
Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
I prefer to think of it as a natural musk.
No, sir, you have an enchanting musk.
I'd like a room.
I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter. I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your, let's call it, a certain means. The VIP rooms charge by the night. But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment. Marvelous. Do take care of the place. Maid service won't clean after a murder.
No, you should probably.
Anyway, see, this is why I like you, fella. You make exchanging blood and bits so damn delightful.
Anyway, that's enough for now. Negatimmy Tommy, I can say whatever I want. Attention peons, death is a lie created by the pores and pants cannot hurt you. Consume your DVDs and dance the Macarena. Turkey on rye is the meal of the devil. Good day. Also, we have some birthdays to announce.
And Jamie Productions, I have an announcement. I made Jim Carrey the star in Trilogy, and possibly more because I'm the perfect character.
My God. Anyway, where's the suite we can get access to?
I still love the quote.
I can do to a Robotnik voice.
I still love the quote. Like, it's as small as this walnut, only smaller.
Fallbrook Domicile.
Yeah, it should be one of those build. Oh, there you go.
Oh, like over here. Salvage and shipping. I mean, there are signs up.
That's Clark. Okay.
If we got, because we just paid for the VIP suite anyway, we might as well take a look.
I know, right?
Oh, good job!
Good job, man! You did a great job!
Great! Good job! I was opening up a random door, we just... Great! We just...
A random door.
We were continuing... Great, well, might as well switch over to the companion quest!
I guess.
He's not even here!
He's not even here.
So that means he's over there, and over there has to deal with its own problems.
I can't believe I'm stuck in this law-forsaken town. At least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel on the riverbank, it's out of time. Produce 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth.
Yeah, you're gonna need him, though. So.
Yeah, we'll go get him in a second. It's just like, wow, okay.
Here's the thing. Jim Carrey absolutely hates doing sequels because of how bad of a time he had on doing Ace Ventura: When Nature's Calls.
I mean, it's been like 30 years, dude. freaking chill
And
out.
also, not only that, but he actually actively retired from acting after Sonic 2, but then returned for Sonic 3.
That's fair.
And he, like,
I mean,
where is this VIP suite? I want to check out the VIP suite.
it's kind of amazing that the script for him was so good that he was like, yeah, I'll come out of retirement for one more movie. Sure, not. Why not?
He loved the idea of playing 2 different versions of Robotnik in one movie.
He's just got to command Shadow and Rouge and steal the Chaos Emerald to power up the Eclipse Cannon in the Arc. The best script ever made.
Listen, I don't care what anybody says. Sonic 3 is just a fun time.
I haven't seen it. I'm just talking about the actual Sonic Adventure 2 game.
Oh, fair enough.
I know Sonic 3 was like inspired by it, but like I don't think it's a one-to-one. I'm just describing a video game.
But Rouge isn't even in the film because she hasn't been introduced yet.
Yeah.
There's a yeah in that sentence. That's the scary thing.
You didn't see anything, robot.
But
I just felt like hacking my way in here.
What are you talking about?
They announced what the next 2 Sonic films are going to be.
Dry Goods and Sundry.
Sonic 4 and Shadow the Hedgehog and Knuckles.
Is evicted.
Yeah,
no, not do that. There's a sublight employee blocking that way. Where is this VIP suite?
And I'm hoping that Shadow the Hedgehog and Knuckles introduces.
Is it not above her?
I looked up there. There was no other way to go, and that was just more bar.
I hope that Shadow cocks an SMG like a shotgun.
I don't know where the VIP suite is because I never did this quest.
I feel cheated. I bribed my way for a VIP suite, and now I can't get access to it. Well, we have stuff to do, so we can relax after we have continued our quest. Let's go pick up the preacher.
Yep.
Back to the unreliable. Oh, that's Fallbrook. Where's the unreliable?
Mega Timmy Tommy, attention wage monkeys! As Marvel Rivals was a major success, you are all fired for no reason, so we can keep all the money.
All right, Nyoka, you have done great, but it's time to bring Vicar Max with us again. He is not wearing any power armor, so he will not be useful in battle.
Nyoka is powerful, but Vicar is quicker.
Unless he's wearing the armor of God or something, I don't know.
I mean, do we have any spare armors we could give him, like put him in the trans armor?
I have no idea. You're gonna have to look at your inventory.
Yep.
Yeah, we have nothing. We keep selling stuff. We could give him this sublight contractor helm that looks goofy.
Yeah,
Do it.
Or give him the mono lens. Armor. There we go.
Oh my god, amazing.
Ooh, we have the techno eye patch, or do we give him a proper eye patch?
Ooh.
Proper eye patch.
Oh,
proper
yeah.
eye patch.
He's a priest with a gun.
I pirate in the name of the Lord.
I kick ass in the name of the Lord.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I kick ass for the Lord. That guy's great. He held his own for a while, too.
I could put him in tuxedo as well, which increases his dialogue skills.
Well,
or this heavy power armor. We gotta find another one of those guard armors, or AKA the trans armor. Because look at that. Look how good we look in this.
I love that you have a butt flap. Just say.
Well, yeah, you don't have a butt flap?
Go to the bathroom in that kind of power armor.
I mean, fair, but also I love that there's specifically a butt flap.
Yeah, you gotta protect the hatch, okay?
Alright, well, we got the Vicar on hand. Now let's find out where we're going here. Empty Man, map, region.
I don't know about that. One armor that was yellow and green almost reminded me of like Doom Guy's armor from Doom Eternal for some reason, or at least 2016.
I can believe that Doom Eternal had a ton of alternate armors.
Yeah,
it did.
I've got a doggy door on my bum. Thank you, Ryan.
I'm so glad that I made that a thing. Thanks, guys.
We have to go around, looks like. Take the long way around. Ignore me! I'm bunny hopping.
Do it. Oh yeah, you gotta go all the way around, buddy.
There we go. Oh, there he is. Good quest, guys.
Oh, I beat it.
Good game, guys.
What did you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about it.
I thought you said it would increase his dialogue.
Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living on
He's saying the F-bomb a lot more.
Guess what? My goodwill's
Yeah, well, he said it when your
exhausted.
book came back French.
Might look a bit of a scholar, Max. Care to explain?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this
This is
guy.
amazing. I'm so fascinated by this guy's existence.
Maybe he didn't know the book was in French.
He might not have.
Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this swine before. I know how he thinks. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Just a wonderful man of the cloth here.
I know who can translate the book for you.
Well, I mean, this whole Vicar thing, I think, is just like a
I
front.
threw away my life chasing fairy
May
tales.
the Lord guide
Will
my
punishing
hand.
you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
We got Boondock Saints thing going on here.
This guy's intense.
Make it Timmy Tommy, we will get your super chat in a minute. Just a prank, bro. Max, stop. It's not, yo, I don't feel like this guy has done enough to deserve getting his ass beat.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes, we have encountered people that definitely needed their asses beat, and we have beaten the crap out of them. This guy, just like, he pranked you with this book.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Not gonna
talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Weird Hermit sounds kind of flimsy to me.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
What do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Also, why is your outfit glowing?
He has righteous indignation. Also, if this were Disco Elysium, probably just about everything would be in French. You'd be fine.
Alright, region. Going back to the unreliable, so we're going to Scylla, I presume? Or not? Where are we going? Okay, we're going... Looks like we're going out. What are we doing? Well, yeah, back to the Stellar Bay Ruins.
Yeah, multiple people. Oh, he's radioactive. That can't be good.
Cole-20, does anyone need me to kick a puppy? I feel like that was something I did in another life. No, you didn't! It never happened!
Yeah, I saw it, though.
You saw nothing!
The Vicar has righteous indignation? When did he steal Bucky O'Hare's ship?
Okay, so it is just Stellar Bay.
And that's a joke like maybe 5 people will get.
Sometimes those are the best jokes. Those are the ones you really want to do. But you did punch a horse. That was an accident! The buttons weren't properly laid out.
Yeah, it's like Mystery Science Theater where they have some like super local joke that they know perfectly well. None of us is gonna get.
Chaos Nightmare. Fun fake fact: the French are extinct in this universe due to Napoleon the 27th and eating too much cheese. Yeah, that checks out.
Napoleon did eat a lot of cheese.
Oh, that's not good.
Just why didn't you just say I need to go to the Unreliable if if that was where my final destination was? I'm just fast traveling to the ship. All right, back to Scylla.
The name is weird.
So then I told him, "Oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd. No, don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment."
What the heck?
Good talk, Ada.
So then I say.
No, that's Ada.
Lewis, I did not kick that doggy. I did not. It's bullcrap. Oh, hi, chat.
Yeah, not only did he kick a puppy, he also kicked a Lotus Prince off a server.
I did not kick a puppy. I did kick you, and I can do it again.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the wound's still deep, Linkara. Also, Megatimi Tommy says, attention underpaid losers. You know that show Severance? Well, we're doing that. Report for invasive brain surgery in lieu of lunch. Cats rule.
Connor Harvey, Skybound Starscream starts off so innocent before Optimus murders his friend and Megatron makes him kill Prisoner of War with Megatron's gun form. Jesus. Skybound goes hard.
Yeah. Also, yes, the helicopter lightsaber still does not physics.
Yeah, I don't like the helicopter lightsaber.
Call me a weirdo, but I think that's kind of cool.
Wait, so did he beat his ass?
No, we encouraged him not to.
Okay.
Instead of looking for a woman that can translate French.
Ah, well, there you go.
And I broke my leg.
Breaking Cole-Aiman's leg.
Good job.
Look, I was just so excited while running, and I took a bad fall.
Fair enough. I can't really conspire, but complain about that. Sorry, I'm reading about conspiracy. My bad.
It might harm your chances of becoming a tossball mascot again.
I don't have to become one again. I am a tossball mascot.
There you go.
This might be tough.
Alright. So much to loot. So little time.
Linkara. Is that yours? Snatch. Now it's mine.
I love that.
Thank you, Xandru.
I remember I had a better version of it, honestly.
Okay, look, this is why we hired Xandru as a mod, because he can sing all of the theme songs.
Not all the theme songs.
Well, you can make up theme songs on the spot. There we go.
Meanwhile, I can sing every theme song except for DuckTales, which I can fail to remember all the time.
I still wonder what you are. What are you, Eliza?
Somebody who can remember every theme song but DuckTales?
What are you?
What a strange creature you are. Anyway, let's talk to this lady. To the Hermit's Lodge.
Oh, I know where you are. Oh man, you're about to have a great time.
Oh boy.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
You okay?
That depends. Who are you?
Oh, the audacity. Strangers enter my home. I am
amazing.
Woman's got a point.
Is this a multiple choice question? Because I'm not sure I remember anymore.
In that case, we're here to rob you. What have you got? Well, yes, Khan obviously lied to us. This woman is nothing but a buffoon.
No, she's not. She's a lady of transcendent wisdom. Can you not see that?
Very astute. And I'm out here to meditate and contemplate the unendurable mystery without being bothered. So why are you bothering me?
I love this lady so much.
She wants you to rob her. Get to looting! You're gonna get this book translated. Max?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
It's gonna be 42, isn't it?
But are your teeth and ambitions prepared? Or impaired? I can't word.
We've come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help? I mean, we started this quest like at the start of the game, lady.
Yeah.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal.
Drugs.
It is not.
I was say, we're just getting high. Is that the solution?
Yes. The answer is drugs.
Yes, you are gonna get high.
When you say ingredients, mean drugs, right?
A crass way to put it.
But
The
answer is drugs,
chemicals
then.
that can expand or destroy
It is.
the participant's consciousness.
The color 12. Well, Max just said he was prepared, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe.
Calm down, you're fine.
It's safe if I say it is. We're doing this. You can go back to ship round. That's it. That's it.
I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
I didn't say you had to take the drugs.
Head on into the meditation room.
Drugs.
Think of the sacramental insight.
Drugs.
You ready to get high, Lewis?
Oh boy. I was not ready for this today.
I'm always ready for drugs.
Tome, you ready for space drugs? This is your first time on my stream.
Drugs.
Yeah. Hit it.
Let's go.
In the words of Red 13 from Final Fantasy Machinima, I could smell the cosmos!
Why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause?
Cole-20 blaze it.
You're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have...
I don't know, Max. I think I'm seeing things too.
Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Y'all see these stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're pretty. Like shimmers in the sea.
Guys, you want to get Taco Bell? I can still go for Taco Bell right now.
Now you know drugs are bad because you suggested that.
See what happens if you hit her.
Kill.
She's a hallucination. Why am I seeing her too? Your mother's right, Max. We should listen to her.
I agree with that.
All these squares make a circle.
Doesn't mean you can tell me what to do.
All these squares make a circle. Tom, I need you to tell me it's okay for me to end the stream.
All these squares make a circle, Linkara.
Crimson, I need you to tell me it's okay to end the stream.
She's a hallucination. Why are you seeing?
Don't tell me what to do.
It's not okay. Don't end the stream.
Hey, listen, you stepped into the drug chamber. This is your fault.
That's right. Did I step into the drug chamber or did I float in?
You took the drugs of your own volition.
You tell me.
Dude, I could taste sounds.
I think the couch is trying to eat someone.
What we are doing is for strictly research purposes. No, it's strictly medicinal purposes.
Is this what Grant Morrison sees every day?
I feel like this is exactly what Grant Morrison sees every day.
Guys, I think we found the VIP room finally.
Wait a minute. This isn't Burning Man.
Man, I want Cheetos
This isn't Burning Man.
Dude, we should get some Doritos!
I could go for some onion rings right now.
I just saw Linkara kick a space dog. Wow, man. I seem like a dick.
I seem like a dick.
Captain Adventure 1983. Anyone up for Space McDonald's for the munchies? No, man, Taco Bell.
Yeah, you gotta get that fourth meal.
No, I'm good. I'm good for the. I want the Space McDonald's.
They call them fingers, but I've never seen them fing. Wait, I just did.
It's like my fingers can touch anything but themselves. Wait.
Could really use a Wendy's 4 for $4 right now.
All right. If she's a hallucination, why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that Hermit what you get for messing with me.
Always with the violence, man.
Always ready to give up, to lash out. Always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place. Never looking inside himself.
You just like your father.
Interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
Dude, my hands are huge.
Okay, Vision Mom, how about giving us answers instead of hollow platitude?
Hey, Vision
Platitudes. Now is that platitude? Oh. Anybody? Anybody?
I'm worried Provider's gonna have a bad trip like Tim Drake's Red. What we really need are some jelly donuts. Febon, you got it right, man. Did Linkara kick a puppy, or like did the puppy kick Linkara?
Oh.
Dude, I knew his love of emotion was technically both.
I saw it.
Schrodinger's puppy kick.
Dude, turn up the Grateful Dead.
Yeah. But not JoJo Part 5 Grateful Dead.
No.
Okay, Vision Mom, how about giving us answers instead of hollow platitudes?
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination.
Figment.
What's Figment doing here? I thought he was in Disney.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I thought there were like 100 per level in Psychonauts.
She said Figment.
Figment's in Disney World.
And the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong. And that's why he's so unhappy.
How's Parvati having the best drug trip right now and like seeing actual truths?
Yeah, right. Also,
Because she's the coolest, okay?
Mega Timmy Tommy says, dude, you know how if you watch The Wizard of Rizzo's and listen to the Spacer's Choice Manual on audiobook, they sync up and summon the ghost of Slash?
No way, dude!
No way!
Dark side of the moon, man. It's all about Oz.
Where'd my phone go? Why is my tentacle ringing? Mom's right. Max's story blinded you to the truth. He landed you in prison. Seeing the truth you said done. How we get cut to the chase here, lady? Off Figment. Figment. See what happens if you hit her.
Kill!
Dude, why do I see a clown in a rainbow wig holding a can of soup?
Oh God, Propano's here.
I just realized the reference, yeah.
Stop being infected.
Dude, are we infected? We should stop that. Are we going to Disney World now? Finally, the game gets good. I'm gonna eat a Mickey's churro, blow the Seven Dwarfs' mind with cosmic truths.
Oh, I want a turkey leg, man.
Oh man, I could go for a turkey leg.
Oh.
Your mom's right, Max. Your story blinded you to the truth and landed you in prison.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, you see, we're all prisoners of our minds.
Turns out we were number one the whole time. Look where we are, Max. Trusting an unbalanced her with your sanity seem rational to you? Didn't your story push you to study band works to unlock secrets of the plan? Didn't your story push you to study band works?
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that
Yeah, a lot of our companions have parental issues.
You're right.
I blame capitalism.
No, blame space capitalism, because that's where we are.
I blame all capitalism.
I mean, that's fair.
To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan to slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am.
Dude, why is your hair green?
I have no
From here. I never got this, so this is kind of interesting.
Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
We got a few super chats here. Jonathan Fuentes says, "Dude, you gonna finish that grape jelly and mustard?"
420 space it.
Yeah, and Lord AJ says, "When did I make this peanut butter, marmalade, kiwi, cheese, and basil sandwich?" Or basil.
Basil sandwich.
Life is a toss ball game, and we're all the mascots dancing for the man.
We're all the mascots.
Dude, I cannot find my feet.
Yeah, I get it now. We were the space capitalism all along.
We're
all shit, guys.
Tossball is life and God.
Why are their eyes glowing? Are they like radioactive? That can't be good.
I just assumed the spice must flow.
Yeah, Max, why do you do that?
Father, the sleeper has awakened.
Dude, if who's that guy in the mirror? Why does he look like me?
Why does that guy look like he has you're a much better man than you give yourself credit for.
I'm gonna let them talk.
Okay, yeah,
I don't feel right about this anymore. I need to get out of here. You asked for this. Why are you fighting it? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Not having control. Is this the answer? Because it sure sounded like an answer that I don't understand. Who are you again? And why do you look like me?
You think he's alright? Should we help him?
Dude, did you put Mountain Dew in your hair? Is that why it's green?
No, it's an Xbox.
Whoa. Dude, I just read a Youngblood comic and it turns out it sucks. What am I doing with my life? He's just here looking for the truth.
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me.
That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it?
How? By removing the need to make any decision, to have your life completely controlled, the illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you?
Dude, I think your bleach job went wrong.
Max. Me. I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
It's okay, Mr. Vicar. We're here watching over you. You just ride this out, right?
Yeah, please don't do that. I'm invested in being me.
I really love how he's just having this existential crisis while Bavardi is just like, stars.
You're convinced Max is not real? This should be interesting.
The concept of Max is what's not real.
By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all...
Did I turn him into an atheist by accident?
You might have.
I think we're an atheist by accident.
You kicked his puppy.
Man, drug...
Yeah, I think you just installed nihilism into this man.
Drugs are a hell of a drug.
You created Rick Sanchez.
J Manor Productions. Dude, that's not true. That's impossible. Smoke it harder. You'll eventually find it true. Dude, none of us are real. We're companion characters in a video game.
You're doing great, Max. You think everyone would mind if I threw up in the corner?
Doing great, Max. Okay, Parvati was nervous about doing the drugs, but she's having the best reaction to the drugs.
I need you to tell me it's okay, man.
Zen, it's okay.
I really would want to know. Okay, so I really want to play a version of this game where the fucking robot companion does the drugs with you.
Ooh, that would have been interesting. Damn, I kind of wish we had brought Sam along now.
All I can think of is Snap Cube. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, that's great. That was like what was that, like Omega?
Yeah, Omega, smoke this weed. No, Omega, don't. Smoking weed.
Yeah, Omega, count these. Like, how many sands are there? Like 1,
okay,
2, 3.
No, stop! It's going to take forever.
Dudes, they want to stop by the Krispy Kreme after this.
Oh man, Krispy Kreme is delicious.
Sam just starts doing binary.
As long as you don't use 2 Krispy Kreme donuts to make a burger.
What? No, that's delicious.
You should never... What was the name of that type of burger? The Luther?
Pseudodon7, oh, this is live. Hi, Linkara. Hey, we're doing drugs. Space drugs.
Space capitalist drugs.
Jonathan Fuentes, how do you get a robot high? How do you not get a robot high?
Very
I just blew your mind there, man. Maybe you can come back here with Sam. Maybe this isn't a one-time event. Maybe. Title suggestion, what a space of a drug.
Amazing.
Just deep. You're doing great, Max. Do you think the Hermit might if I throw up in the corner? Oh, God. Look.
You're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
I'm kind of amazing.
I've done that a few times, actually.
Thankfully, all that talking and arguing ruined my high.
Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit, I was a bit concerned when you stripped naked and tried to eat your clothes.
Are you okay?
Well, that's why my shirt didn't taste very good.
You got any Spice China Cat? Amazing.
I meant to do that.
I was joking. You passed out fairly early in the process. Well before I realized what an ignorant fool I've been. Everything is perfect.
You're either still hallucinating or you've gone insane.
No. Well, perhaps in a way I have. Look, I'm not saying it's perfect in the way you're thinking, but it is still perfect. It's all there to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Okay, wait, I just have to point this out. Ryan Mack only tried to eat your clothes, never took Cole for a quitter.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Hey, look, we licked dirt once. We'd eat clothes.
That was our natural tracking abilities. Listen, we might have been hitting the head a few times after we got unfrozen.
Okay.
Might have.
We need to lick more dirt.
Unfrozen caveman lawyer Cole Aidman.
I'm just a caveman. Really, Curry, gonna have to set the stream restricted when this gets archived because of the content? I doubt it.
Mega Timmy Tommy, where's Pravati? Cut to her on the roof trying to summon mac and cheese from the sky.
I mean, if YouTube really restricts us, it'll be very odd considering how many people we've shot in this game.
I know, right?
Where is Parvati? Cut to her on the roof trying to summon mac and cheese from the sky.
To be fair, I might do that if I was high too.
I mean, I feel like Pravati's the only one who would definitely do that.
Show me potato salad.
Pulls up to Krispy Kreme. I need about 600 boxes of a dozen donuts. Why do I keep tasting metal? You kept trying to eat your spacesuit, but it's not made of copper. Your teeth broke on the first bite.
You know what we really need?
What's that?
After getting high like this, we need White Castle.
Oh
Where's the Space White Castle?
Where is Space White Cat? I don't
Chicken
know
rings!
We need
what
like
would be the equivalent
sliders.
of Space White Castle, I guess, is the question.
Dude, where's your
I need
spaceship?
like 500 sliders.
The suffering is caused by trying to control reality, cling to the way things you want to be, not enjoying the way you are.
Only 500 sliders?
For me.
Look,
No,
Max.
fair enough.
Wanting things to be different is not bad. Just enjoying the way things are, is not great. We want, change to improve the universe, not just say just enjoy it. It's hard to enjoy things when we're living in space capitalism hellscape planet universe.
Fair enough.
If you say so.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing. Can we talk?
Ray.
Cole Aidman pulled up to the space KFC. I want your entire stock of chicken tendies. Well, that was a trip. Parvati, you okay?
That was something.
Okay, where's the Hermit lady? I want a refund.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Oh no, drugs turned him into a hippie. Joe Friday was right!
I heard
get
they'll
a
give
job.
Lunch cards. If we do this 5 more times, we might get free yo, get pro yo.
Yo. And that's what both of you were talking about, but I'm afraid you'd answer.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
We should go. Max, this is why I don't take you with me on these trips.
We should do more drugs. It's great.
Yes, we're going to do them in the privacy of our ship, not in weird space lady hermit place, because that was a trip.
Wait, we should check our pockets. Did she do anything?
Everyone check your pockets.
Oh no, my emergency shirt rations.
My emergency bacon.
She took $500.
Sucks,
Oh,
sucks.
you took my pocket sand. Why'd you do that? What is the easiest way to get out of any conflict? Pocket sand.
Dale, I love you.
Well, we got 20 minutes left. Let's start on the path of the final quest here, Criminy.
I love doing that quest because everybody reacts to it differently.
Oh, space drugs.
Quite the trip.
Dude, where's our ship?
Dude, where's our ship?
Where's our ship, dude?
Somebody needs a Patreon Linkara to do 420 marijuana review. I can't really review that. That might upset YouTube a bit.
Yeah.
Nyoka or Sam? Which one should we bring with us?
Nyoka.
Guys, somehow my pants are where my shirt should be, and my shirt is where my pants should be. There's a million wonderful ways to say no. Alright, so yeah, City in the Stars. Let's see what we're doing here. Now that Phineas knows Mr. Minister Clark's been holding dimethyl sulfoxide in Byzantium, he just needs to get to the city to steal it. Easy. Alright, so let's go talk to Minister Clark. Unfortunately, the time of drugs has ended.
Oh no, not the drugs.
Oh, what a downer.
Drugs are over. Well, it's a good thing I actually have to leave because I'm really hungry and I want food.
There you go.
Alright, you heading out, Tom, or are you just doing a bit?
I am actually heading out, though. So you have
Alright, Tom, thanks for joining us. You are free to join in anytime on Sunday nights when we do the streams.
Wonderful. I will catch you later. Have a wonderful night.
Alright, have a good night.
Good night.
Alright, let's start this off. We're gonna start wrapping up the Outer Worlds. I think this has been a fun time, even though we've had to deal with so much space capitalism.
And space drugs. Don't forget about the space drugs.
And space drugs.
And space drugs are exceptional.
The fact we already did the fact that we did drugs in the game means we already won the game.
It's true.
And you lost the game.
I hate you so much.
Off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Here for Minister Clark.
Less funny, the minister isn't expecting visitors. You don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Was the minister expecting a delivery?
Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Farewell. How do we retrieve that package?
You gotta go to HPS.
Which one's HPS?
Oh, that's when Bart commissioned Sideshow Bob to send the entire score of the HPS Pinafore.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm not gonna tell you how to play the game. You gotta find it yourself.
You ruined our high, Lotus. We were having such a good time, and then you brought us down.
I will send you to heaven before I send you to hell. Oh, Halcyon Parcel Service. There it is.
There we go. Cole-Aidman must go now. His planet needs him.
He died on his way to his home planet.
Yeah, you got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Doing
a little maintainy.
What else we take while we're here? I mean, we're here anyway.
I mean, fair.
Make it to me, Tommy. Dude, we should eat Lotus.
Oh, got it.
Shoulder Spider, you always tell me to eat Lotus. I don't think it's the right option. He's too chunky.
No, let him cook.
I'm too chunky? Have you literally seen me in your life?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, Lotus is not that chunky.
Yeah, but let him cook.
Oh my god.
Lootin'. Cole knows what he's about.
That's fair.
Keep that party looted.
Through rain and wind and weather, Hell bent for leather. I'm looting the son of rawhide.
Thanks for saying that. You know, after seeing so many people get chomped, trip into sulfur pool, shot by marauders, I always figured we'd die young. But just because you expect it doesn't... Incoming!
So this is weird, but pretending to be high actually made me have the munchies.
So I might have done something wrong with this quest.
You might have.
I never thought that pretending to be high would make me have the munchies.
Just saying, he didn't stop me, so I thought it was fine.
It's a placebo effect.
Don't mess with us.
No, waste not, want not.
I mean...
I'm sure it's fine.
He's fine.
Sir, delivery's going through the back. I'm sure it's fine. He's expecting me.
It's fine.
We own the place. Don't worry about it.
Keep your eyes out for distance.
Just act as if we own the place.
You know, fly casual.
It always works. We own the place.
You know, drugs are bad, okay?
I think if this experience taught us anything, the drugs are, in fact, wonderful.
Yeah. The say no to drugs people are bad. Because they don't understand the feeling.
Cole even owns this place. That's why he gets to walk around with the electro cannon. See, we own the place.
Give you a hint, he's upstairs.
I don't understand that hint.
So he's up to no good. I should have known.
Yep, makes sense.
No, he's gotten to the bottom of this. Okay.
You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister. Mr. Clark. Oh, wow.
If this is about another aether wave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
I've got your package. Why would I want something like that? Seems like we're getting off on the wrong foot.
Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius. That's the only way these morons understand anything. I said you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
I think Parvati is still high. Calm down. Just here. That's here to ask you some questions.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means
I like the elaborate design of the shirt.
A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
You literally told me I killed these guys.
Wait, you think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the
door.
slightest
It's right there.
demonstration
The
of
door.
independent thought or action renders one
door?
a dissident.
The door.
in the board's rather
The door over
expansive
there.
Definition of the term, which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
Looking for dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up?
Dude, if you been high before, it was wonderful.
I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be
I do.
all then?
Fall of the 11th. Hey, man, big fan of your reviews for Marvel. Also just finished checking out your History of Power Rangers videos. Amazing quality of work from you, man. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying them. I recommend you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide. They're not drugs, they're chemicals. You haven't been ordering them, who has? Any calls way to play games, Charles? It's your name on the receipts. Why do you keep talking like that?
Stars, they're getting denser by the day. I shall endeavor to speak more slowly. Is this better?
So condescending.
Slower and louder and into my good ear.
Was that a joke?
Yes,
Sarcasm?
that was a joke.
Oh, this is such a relief. You've no idea how long it's been since I spoke with someone intelligent enough for irony.
What's going on here?
He's condescending to you, and he realizes you have a modicum of intelligence.
Great, so how would you tell me those chemicals?
This again? I really don't know about any chemicals. Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me what you're talking about.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
Vedmon, I am so lost!
Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Is he, though?
I don't have any drugs. Get him the good stuff, man! I know you have them!
The China Cat.
So I'm actually wondering when someone's going to ask me about this. So we're getting DC and Marvel crossover comics again over the years. You looking forward to that, Linkara? I am. But of course, we know nothing about what's coming out right now, so I can't really make any expectations or anything like that. All we know is that they're doing them again, which, yay, the pissing match is finally over.
To be fair, the two people that were behind that pissing match were Didio and Quesada.
Yeah, and they're long gone now. Okay, so I don't remember where we parked. Are you happy now?
But there are no other loading zones.
Why would you go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Almost like we're reaching the end of the game, Parvati.
I've been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Seem a little too excited by all this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
Parvati's drug senses are tingling. Let's focus. How do I get to the HHC headquarters?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Doesn't sound good. I prefer a quiet approach. Obvious reasons?
They're rather dirty. There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty automechanicals, and other unsafe
sewer level count.
If that sort of thing bothers you.
J-Man Productions. Oh, good, a resolution, so we're not high still.
Are we sure he's not high? Like Minister Clark isn't high?
Certainly possible. Once I get to the Acropolis District, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Used to be your office.
I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
Can we end this game by blowing up capitalism? God, I hope so. I'll be on my way.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate.
There's an Earth?
They need to know what's happening here.
Oh, yeah.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
Dude, I think these drugs are helping me understand Marvel.
Oh no.
Oh God!
No.
There are not enough drugs in the world to understand Marvel.
Well, maybe if you did enough peyote.
Are you running for an independent new space, Vegas? How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
This feels like a waste of time. You know, it's going to take years. But if it works, it'll be worth it. Oh, it's something. The evidence he just handed me is a taco. Okay, now you have a drug problems. This is a waste of time.
In the name of the architect, what hope is there if this is our best chance? It's all I can do. Please, won't you at least try?
You can count on me, Minister Clark.
Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
That's true.
Everything.
Nice work. Hey, soldier. You can't just wander around the minister's residence. What do you think you're doing?
Drugs.
Drugs.
We're doing bugs. Wait.
My job. The real question is, what are you doing?
Me? I'm watching for suspicious activity.
What's suspicious about a fellow UDL guard calling on the minister?
Well, when you put it that way... Look, I don't have any visitors on file today, UDL related or otherwise. I won't report this, but you need to leave.
Yeah, Fall the 11th, you got here late. We did drugs earlier in the game.
So when he asked us what I was doing, I mean, like, we did drugs.
We went on a whole vision quest. We talked to ghosts.
It was great.
We're here to do drugs and kick ass, and we already did the drugs.
So, yeah.
That is not a mask. That is a bong. All right, where are we going?
It's not a song, it's a sandwich.
It is 9:59, so we're going to call it a night in a second here. Where are we going? To the, active quest, City in the Stars. I'm going to go around the corner here towards the quest location, at the very least.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired for hauling around all these bits.
What in the law's name are you on about?
These 2,591 bits I've been weighing you down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Goodbye.
It's a lot better for you than it did for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, you're smooth.
That's because Cole Aidman is the smoothest guy out there. It's why he's so good at this.
Columbo Aidman. I mean, it's in the name.
When I did this part, I had to kill everyone.
Yeah, I also had to kill everyone.
Oh, that would have been an option, but Cole is just so persuasive like that. Mega Timmy Tommy, remember kids, drugs are good and ghosts are radioactive. Good night, America! With that, we're going to call it a night here. Want to thank all of my wonderful guests for joining us. Of course, Crimson.
Yo.
Thank you, Eliza.
Always great to be here. I'm going to be streaming the last of my Resident Evil-a-thon either tomorrow or Tuesday, because I don't know if it'll take me 1 or 2 more sessions.
Oh, yeah. I do have a stream on Tuesday, don't I? Fuck.
And then I'm also going to be after I finish the Resident Evil-a-thon, starting up 3 things. Star Ocean, a Pokemon Nuzlocke of Pokemon Shield, and Zelda.
Nice. Thank you, Lotus.
Thank you for having me. I'm currently uploading a Let's Play of Enchanted Arms, and I'll be streaming on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, 3D Game Heroes. Wednesday, for patrons, The Legacy of Kain Defiance. And Friday, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
And thank you, Xandru.
We'll be streaming this week, Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Helldivers. It's been a while since I just had a whole Helldivers stream. Tuesday will be an art stream, and Friday on YouTube, get the carton with Mario Kart on the Nintendo Switch, because we'll be doing a Mario Kart community night.
Nice. Otherwise, keep an eye out for the Persephone review in the next couple of days. The little petty keychains will go up in the next couple of days as well. The printing is almost done on the collection of them, the batch of them, I should say. By the regular Pokemon keychains, we got Dunsparce.
The Dunsparce.
Look at the Dunsparce. Oop. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, is that from that new anime, Dunsparce?
Oh my god. All right, legit champ. What's up, Linkara? You came in right at the very end of the stream, I'm sorry to say. Yeah. So everyone have a good night. We'll be back next week with more of The Outer Worlds as we close in on the ending. I don't know how much more game there is. It might be the finale. Probably not, but we're closing in. So, thank you all, and good night.
Good night.
A lovely night.
Cole-20 blaze it.
We do that post to me about Dunsparce, but not.